Alright, what's going on, guys? Back again with a new video. What I have here possibly could be, at least for the foreseeable future, the last belt that I will be buying. What we have here is a Reggie Parks made real Ring of Honor Classic World Championship. Just got this in the mail a couple hours ago. Some of you might know I actually did own this belt earlier this year. I wound up selling it to my friend Paul, who then sold it to our friend Steve, who then last week actually had it up for sale. And I thought it was time to get it back in the collection, so I made a deal with him. And 5 days later, all the way from the UK, it's back in my hands. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so as you can see, this is a 3-plate belt. This was done in the style of the old UWF, I believe, heavyweight championship, just with the obviously different logos and the text on the banner. Some of the detail. The etching on this side is probably one of the better etched belts that I've seen as far as the depth goes. This is an all nickel belt. You can see the Ring of Honor banner at the top. The old school ROH logo. And here at the bottom, wrestling champion. And as you can see, 2003 Reggie Parks replica. This is just done just so people don't try and pass the belts off as ring used. So move over to the left side plate. Now, see the grapplers. You can see all the extensively nice detail in these grapplers. And again, another logo. Has like a 3D look to it. It's very nice. These side plates kind of resemble the Reggie Classic IC as well, as you can see. Right side plate is completely identical. Actually, a slightly different hold with the grapplers, but essentially it's identical. Let's see, get some of the details. Now, my friend Paul, also known as Warrior316 on Belt Talk and YouTube, I believe. He cleaned this belt up pretty good after I sold it to him. The plates itself, for the age, I think this belt's probably about almost 9 years old now. They're in really, really good shape. So whoever's had this belt before us took very good care of it. Just some of the paint, right from Reggie himself, was a little sloppy. And there's a couple of chips here and there, so Paul went ahead, he fixed up the red paint here on the logos, cleaned up. There's some spillover on like some of the banners, such, and you can see it looks pretty immaculate now. He's probably one of the best out there when it comes to paint work. He's very, very clean with it, and he's very precise. He makes sure when he's finished everything looks perfect as it can possibly get. So what I'll actually do is I'll link down in the description to his video that he shot of this belt after he did the restoration on it, so you can kind of see the before and afters, because I do have some older pictures, but I don't think they're gonna capture the details as well. So let me show you the depth of the etching there. You can see it. Very, very detailed. Now I know the Figures Inc. replicas of this are going to be coming out soon, and hoping, even though I won't be picking one up, that it comes somewhat close to this kind of detail. I know it's not going to be perfect, but if they get close to this, anyone who buys this belt is going to be very, very happy with it. For me, I'm an old school Ring of Honor fan. I don't really watch the product anymore. But I was watching back in the days of CM Punk, Austin Aries, Daniel Bryan, when he was known as Bryan Danielson. I got to see Daniel Bryan win this title back in 2005, which was an awesome match with Jamie Noble. So this belt does have a lot of sentimental value to me. You can also see, before I show you the rest of the strap, this is stamped and serialized 002, official Ring of Honor licensed replica, copyright 2005. So I believe that should mean that this belt is as old as 2005, if not maybe a little bit newer, but chances are it goes all the way back to then. We'll start here on the left side of the strap. You can see the male snaps, the snap box, everything is very, very clean. A couple of the snaps look like they're slightly crooked, but that's no big deal. It's not out of control like a snake or anything like that. It wouldn't prevent you from snapping the belt up. You can see the Midwest shell design going all the way around. Just follow the top and the bottom. Now, the kicker to this strap that really makes it for me is overall right here. It's a CM Punk autograph. Now, can't confirm that this is his autograph because there's no certificate of authenticity or anything like that, but I have the Punk 434-day commemorative title reign plaque that WWE put out, and it looks pretty darn similar. I would assume it's his. And being a very, very big Punk fan, this makes the whole belt that much sweeter. Especially because my first ROH show that I went to live was his first show after winning the belt back in July 2005. You can see the female snaps and the shells of the standard snap box tooling. And as you can see, the Reggie Parks signature stamp, so you know it's his. Let me just show you the back of the belt real quick. And as you can see, plain leather backing, all black. Now snaps covered. It's nice and smooth. No complaints. It's in really good shape. I mean, there's this, I don't know, it's not really a gash or anything like that, but it's like a scratch. No big deal. I mean, for the age, you have to expect a little bit of imperfections here and there. So, just give you a quick go over one more time. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer with the details for you. You can see how detailed these plates are. Had, I think, two other Reggie Parks belts. Actually, I had, just last week, I had another copy of this that was a little bit worse shape, so I wound up selling it right back and getting my money back, essentially. And I jumped on this one once Steve had it for sale. Thankfully, no one else had bought it before I did. So I'm really glad I got this back. Yeah, it's a great belt. I mean, for me, it has a lot of meaning and backstory to it, just from all the shows I've, Ring of Honor wise, I've been watching back all the way back 2003, 2004, all the way till I probably stopped watching around 2008. So I got the chance to see a lot of great matches with this belt on DVD and live. So this is definitely a belt that I probably don't want to ever get rid of unless I have to. I sort of had to do it the first time, and I'm glad that I got things going again where I can afford to buy this belt again. Alright, so that's going to do it for me. Once again, big shout out to Steve for having this belt up for sale again. Really glad that we were able to come to a deal. Another big shout out again to my buddy Paul for restoring this belt to an extent with the paint job. It's as perfect as it can get, and thankfully with the wait times, I got a great deal, and I only have to wait 5 days for it. Compared to if you tried to buy one brand new through Ring of Honor's website, who knows how long you'll be waiting, 2+ years. So the extra few bucks I had to spend to get this now, for me at least, it's well worth it. Real quick again before I go, just want to let you know about World of Belts. It's a startup belt forum run by another one of my friends. Website's www.worldofbelts.net. It's an up-and-coming site still. We're trying to get some new members on there. We're going to have a lot of great exclusive content on there as far as custom tribute belts, and probably a lot more stuff in in the very near future. If you join, at least right now, you'll probably see there's a Legion of Doom belt and a DX belt as well, which are really sweet. So check those out. Again, it's www.worldofbelts.net. Also, you can check out belttalk.com. That's another awesome belt place for buying, selling, trading, just discussing belts and anything else really wrestling related, and even stuff that's not wrestling related. So until next time, like this video if you like it, leave some comments if you have any questions, and subscribe for more content. I do have something coming up on Monday probably. Depending on if the mail comes early enough, I'll be shooting another video then. If not, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Alright, so until next time, this is Andrew, and I'm out. Peace.